Seventh question. Okay, how to do it? Listen. First, you may write our question is f of x equal to 3x plus 5. We want to find out the inverse of this function. Okay, here we can replace f of x by y equal to 3x plus 5. Then you may just find out x, that is 3x equal to y minus 5, x equal to y minus 5 by 3. That is the inverse. That means then you may convert y into x. Therefore, our final answer is x minus 5 by 3. That is our final answer. Okay. What's the idea? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Now we are moving to our next question. What is our next question? Next one is summation. Okay, it's a Greek notation. Eighth question. Eighth question is find sigma n equal to 1 to 10 n. Okay, find sigma n equal to 1 to 10 n. Okay, how to solve it? Listen. Our question is find sigma. Sigma is the notation for summation. Sigma n equal to 1 to 10 n. That is equal to, that means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 10. That means we want to find out the sum of first 10 natural numbers. Okay, here the notation is sigma n equal to 1 to 10. That means here the values of n are running from 1 to 10. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 10. Okay, how to find out the sum of first 10 natural numbers? Here is an equation. The equation is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Here n is replaced by 10. Therefore, the answer is 10 into 10 plus 1, 11 by 2. Then 10 and 2 can be cancelled. Then we get 5. 5 into 11. Answer is 55. Okay. 55 is the correct answer. There is a beautiful story behind it. It was introduced by the famous mathematician Frederick Gauss. Frederick Gauss is usually known as the Prince of Mathematics. Okay. Anyway, remember that the sum of first 10 natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 10 equal to 55. Our equation is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. That is our final answer. Okay. Using this equation, we can find out 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus 10 equal to 55. Okay. Now we can move to another question, the ninth question. Ninth question is evaluate integral e raised to 2x dx. Evaluate integral e raised to 2x dx. Okay, how to do it? Listen. Question is evaluate integral e raised to 2x dx. Okay, you may remember that the function exponential function, it has a speciality. the derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x itself. Same model, the integration of e raised to x. Integration of e raised to x is also e raised to x. But here our question is integral e raised to 2x. How to do it? Integral e raised to 2x. Very simple. First you may write integral e raised to 2x. Answer is e raised to 2x divided by then the derivative of 2x. The derivative of 2x is 2 plus c. Okay. Another method we can apply. You may just substitute u equal to 2x. Okay. U equal to 2x. Then what is du by dx? Du by dx equal to 2. Then we can write dx equal to du by 2. We are applying this result to here. Then we will get e raised to 2x divided by 2 plus c. Okay, that is our final answer. Okay, remember that integral of e raised to 2x dx equal to e raised to 2x divided by 2 plus c, or we can write in another form as integral of e raised to ax dx. Integral of e raised to ax dx. The answer is e raised to ax divided by a plus c. Okay, it's a general form. Okay, remember that. It is very easy. Integral of e raised to ax dx. Remember that a is a constant. That is equal to e raised to ax divided by a plus c. Using this equation we can solve all these questions. Very simple. Okay, apply it, do it. Okay, now we can move to our next question. Next question is question number 11. It's a direct question based on logarithm. Okay. Question number 11. Solve log x to the base 2 equal to 5. That is very simple. That can be also done. Very simple. Remember that 32 can be written as 32 equal to 2 raised to 5. Okay, therefore x equal to 32. 32 is the correct answer. Okay, it's a very simple question. Okay, next we can move to our next question. Next question is, okay, derivative of cos 3x. Okay, question number 12. Derivative of cos 3x. That is our question. Derivative of cos 3x. Okay, how to do it? Listen. Derivative of cos 3x. Okay, how to do it? Listen. Cos 3x. Okay, y equal to cos 3x. Okay, we want to find out dy by dx. Dy by dx. Okay, how to solve it? Okay, very simple. Remember that the derivative of cos x equal to minus sin x. Here cos 3x. Therefore, we know that first you may find out the derivative of cos function, trigonometric function. That is equal to minus sin 3x. Now you may find out the derivative of 3x. The derivative of 3x is 3. Therefore, final answer is minus 3 sin 3x. Okay, that is our final answer. Minus 3 sin 3x. Okay, remember that the derivative of cos function is minus sin. Here cos 3x. Therefore, first you may write minus sin 3x. Then you may write the derivative of 3x. The derivative of 3x is 3 into derivative of x. Derivative of x is 1. Okay, therefore, final answer is minus 3 sine 3x is our final answer. Okay, got the idea? Now we can move to our next question. Next question is question number 30. It's a very simple question. Okay. Question number 30. Convert to radians. Here is 180 degree. 180 degree means very simple. 180 degree is pi. Okay. If it is 90 degree, then it is pi by 2. Okay. It's a simple question. Okay. Now we want to find out the eigenvalues of a determinant 2003. You may just write the diagonal elements. Here the answer is 2 and 3. Eigenvalues of a matrix. Okay. Next question is, now listen, next one. Next question is, probability of getting a sum of 7 on 2 dice. If 2 dice are there, then the total sample space is 6 into 6, that is equal to 36. Here you may get the sum as 7. Sum as 7 means the 2 dice can be one is 2, another one is 5, then the sum is 7. Same model, one is 4, another one is 3, then the sum is 7. Next 6 1, the sum is 7. The reverse 5 2, the sum is 7. 3 4, the sum is 7. 1 6, the sum is 7. Therefore total 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 divided by total sample space is 36. 6 and 36 can be cancelled. Then the answer is 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is our final answer. Okay. Remember that probability of getting a sum of 7 on 2 dice. Remember that in 2 dice total sample space is 36. Therefore, final answer is 1 by 6 is our final answer. Okay. Got the idea? Now we can move to our next question. Next question is, it's a simple question. Evaluate cubed root of 64. Answer is 4. Okay. It's a very simple question. Next question is, solve x. Modulus value of 2x minus 1 equal to 5. What do you mean by modulus value? Modulus value means we are avoiding the negative side. Then we will get the modulus value. Modulus value of a positive number is positive itself. Modulus value of a negative is, we may convert into positive. Negative of negative, it will become positive. Okay. How to do it? Listen. The question is, modulus of 2x minus 1 equal to 5. Okay. First we can apply x equal to 3. Then it will become 2 into 3 minus 1. We know that 2 into 3 is 6. 6 minus 1 equal to 5. Therefore, the value of x, first the value of x equal to 3. X equal to 3 is a one answer. And next listen. Next one is, we can write 2x minus 1, modulus of 2x minus 1 is 5. How to find out x? We are applying x equal to minus 2. Then it will become minus 4 minus 1. Its modulus. We know that minus 4 minus 1. Answer is modulus of minus 5. Modulus of minus 5 is plus 5. Therefore, the value of x is minus 2 is another answer. Okay. Therefore, the final answer is x equal to 3 and x equal to minus 2. Two values are there. Okay. Next, we can move to our next question. Next question is 18th question. Okay. Question number 18. F of x equal to x square, find f dash 3. Here f of x equal to x cube. You have to find out the derivative, then substitute the value of x as 3. Okay, how to do it? Listen. Here the function f of x, here the function f of x equal to f, here the function f of x equal to x square. Okay, now what is f dash x? F dash x equal to, if f of x equal to x square, then f dash equal to 2x. Okay, the derivative of, we know that the derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. That is the derivative. Okay, here f dash x equal to 2x. Now we want to find out f dash of 3. That is x is replaced by 3. That is